Humanity has fascination with the unseen, those truths veiled by time and obscured by secrecy, has spanned cultures, epochs, and belief systems. One of the most intriguing concepts emerging from these shadows is the eye, an enigmatic and powerful force said to grant access to forbidden knowledge. This knowledge consists of echoes from the past, memories, voices, and visions that transcend mortality and remain imprinted in the collective spiritual consciousness. To some, the eye is a tool for enlightenment, allowing glimpses into realms where history, mysticism, and the divine intersect. It enables perception beyond ordinary sight, offering the righteous a way to differentiate fiction from truth and gain clarity in navigating the mysteries of existence. Yet, wielding the eye is no simple task. It requires spiritual fortitude, a deep connection to symbolic hierarchies, and unwavering goals. Only through veneration and belief can the power of the eye and its magic truly flourish. Then groups and individuals, joining hierarchies steeped in such practices, whether modern organizations, ancient sects, criminal syndicates, or esoteric schools, offer seekers access to hidden wisdom. By exploring how hierarchies such as street gangs, Freemasons, Egyptian mystics, and governments utilize the eye, we uncover how forbidden knowledge serves as both a blessing and a challenge, presenting an ultimate test of righteousness. Empowerment through hierarchies, the path of belief. The concept of the eye is not merely a mystical curiosity, it is profoundly practical in its application. Many groups and organizations through history have embraced hierarchies as channels for empowering and preserving the eye's magic. Structured hierarchies, whether ancient or modern, provide their members with access to knowledge that would be otherwise unattainable. Initiates practice rituals, follow codes, and venerate their leaders and symbols, allowing them to amplify the transformative power of the eye. This empowerment lies at the heart of why organizations, from mystic schools to street gangs to secret societies, continue to exist and thrive. Belief becomes not just a prerequisite but a force multiplier. It reinforces the spiritual connections between members and the eye, ensuring that its echoes resonate across generations. The street hierarchies, hidden codes, and resilient street gangs such as the Crips represent modern-day organizations that rely heavily on coded hierarchies to access and preserve forbidden knowledge. While often misunderstood or stigmatized by society, these groups demonstrate remarkable ingenuity in their use of symbols, codes, and rituals to safeguard their secrets and maintain unity. Their hierarchies allow members to navigate clandestine worlds and communicate messages that only those initiated into their ranks can understand. For instance, graffiti markings, hand signs, linguistic codes are not just tools for concealment, they are expressions of power, identity, and belonging. These ciphers serve as hidden languages, empowering members to navigate adversarial environments while preserving their collective resilience. Much like the eye, these codes reveal truths to those who know where to look but remain invisible to outsiders. The parallels between modern street gangs and ancient esoteric hierarchies are striking. Both use structured systems to channel their power, create communal bonds, and access knowledge beyond ordinary perception. In the case of street hierarchies, the eye serves as an unseen guide, empowering members to see and understand what lies beneath the surface. The Freemasons, guardians of the all-seeing eye. The Freemasons exemplify how structured hierarchies and symbols amplify the eye's power within their ranks. Known for their ancient rituals and tightly knit brotherhood, the Freemasons have long been associated with the all-seeing eye, a central emblem in their philosophy. This symbol represents divine perception, enlightenment, and the pursuit of hidden truths. Through initiation ceremonies and progressive advancement within their hierarchy, Freemasons gain access to deeper layers of meaning and insight. Their rituals encourage participants to embrace the eye not merely as an abstract concept, but as a living force that demands reverence, discipline, and ethical commitment. Within the Freemason belief system, the eye acts as both a reminder and a challenge. It urges members to pursue enlightenment and righteousness while remaining vigilant against the temptations of power and corruption. The hierarchies within Freemasonry allow members to channel the eye's magic in a structured and meaningful way, preserving its significance for future generations. The ancient Egyptians, the origins of sight. The legacy of the eye reaches back to ancient Egypt, where it was venerated as a symbol of divine power and insight. The Eye of Horus stands as one of the most enduring representations of the eye's magic, embodying protection, healing, and enlightenment. Ancient Egyptians believed that the Eye of Horus allowed individuals to access spiritual dimensions, connecting them to the divine divine and providing guidance on their journeys. Egyptian hieroglyphs, much like the coded languages of street hierarchies and Freemasons, served as conduits for forbidden knowledge. These sacred symbols were not simply written language, they were repositories of spiritual wisdom, designed to convey layers of meaning and preserve the teachings of the ancients. The hierarchies of Egyptian priests and mystics played a vital role in accessing and safeguarding the eye's power. Through ritual practices and veneration, they ensured that the eye remained a force for enlightenment and protection. Their reverence for the eye of Horus serves as a reminder of the importance of spiritual discipline and intent in unlocking its secrets. Esoteric mystics and the practice of forbidden knowledge, practitioners of the occult and esoteric mysticism, have long sought to harness the eye's power through structured practices, symbolic rituals, and meditation. For these seekers, the eye represents a gateway to hidden dimensions of reality, allowing them to access truths that lie beyond ordinary perception. Esoteric traditions emphasize the importance of preparation and balance in working with the eye. Without spiritual protection and clearly defined goals, seekers risk being consumed by the echoes and visions that it reveals. The eye challenges practitioners to confront their inner selves, testing their resolve and ensuring that only the righteous can wield its magic. Hierarchies within esoteric mysticism serve as both safeguards and amplifiers, providing members with the guidance and support needed to navigate the eye's mysteries. Through these structured systems, the eye's power becomes a living force, shaping the spiritual journeys of its practitioners. Government and the eye, surveillance and control in the modern era. The eye has taken on a new dimension as a symbol of technological omnipresence. Governments and intelligence agencies rely on surveillance systems, cameras, satellites, and AI technologies that mimic the omnipresence of the all-seeing eye. While rooted in science, these tools carry symbolic resonance as instruments of control and perception. Some speculate that governments may also explore esoteric practices alongside technological advancements, blending ancient wisdom with modern innovation to gain insight into complex realities. Whether or not these claims hold truth, they underscore the enduring power of the eye as a source of knowledge and influence. The hierarchies within governmental entities mirror those of esoteric groups, creating structured systems through which knowledge is accessed and preserved. These systems reinforce the idea that the eye's magic relies not only on individual insight, but also on collective discipline and belief. Walking the path of righteousness, the secret of the eye is not merely a story of hidden truths. It is a call to action. It challenges us to embrace the pursuit of knowledge with courage, clarity, and ethical commitment. Hierarchies that preserve the eye's magic remind us that this pursuit is both a personal and collective journey requiring discipline, belief, and unwavering focus. Through the hierarchies of street organizations, the rituals of Freemasons, the sacred symbols of ancient Egypt, and the practices of mystics and governments, the eye serves as a lens through which we confront the unknown. It invites us to decipher the cipher that connects the physical and spiritual realms, to differentiate light from shadow, and to navigate the delicate balance between proof and fiction. Ultimately, the eye is not just a means of seeing, it is a way of being. It reflects the resilience of the human spirit and the eternal quest for understanding. For those who dare to walk its path, it offers a glimpse of the heavens and a chance to leave their own echoes in the annals of time.